Bikepacking South Korea with mullet&blonde. South Korea, popular for K-pop, nightlife and delicious food. And our first stop, egg drop. With full bellies we were ready to collect our bikes. And just like that we're back on the bikes again. For our trip in South Korea we chose to cycle the Four Rivers route, which consisted of paved cycleways.
Starting in Seoul, we would be following the Four Rivers route. This is a fully designated bike path along rivers, lakes, mountains, plenty of rice fields and lots of coffee shops along our way. It's a laid back and enjoyable route, so make sure to take in the scenery. We did take a detour, which was 75 kilometers to Daegu, finally ending our trip at Busan.
In contrast to Mongolia, we were never on our own and we were always surrounded by other cyclists.
You went the wrong way!
Cycling these paths meant that we were never too far from a delicious meal.
So we have finally stopped for the night and we think we have found a nice campsite. In Korea you can camp pretty much anywhere, so we've been told. So we have found a restroom and there's a nice flat corner behind it, so we're gonna go and possibly camp there.
On the toilet there, behind it there's like a septic tank, and beside the septic tank there's a lovely little spot to camp. And here's Jessie Jane. There she is.
We started our day by hunting for some delicious breakfast. The best start to the day was an iced Americano and delicious bun.
About to go through the tunnel.
After a long humid day, we decided to take our rest under a bridge.
We were definitely the trolls under the bridge.
We made some instant noodles for dinner and we were ready to retire for the evening.
So there seems to be mosquitoes, so we have to put up the tent.
Oh, we've left Yeoju and we're heading to Cheongdam, I think it's called.
Somehow Connor got us invited to a party.
We're going to camp just here. Neighbour with his very intricate fishing setup. Careful of the snakes.
The next morning we were back on the road and surrounded by luscious greenery.
It's 9 o'clock, sun is setting and we cannot find anywhere to sleep.
So we found a camp spot. In the morning we're going to see us over there, pitched in our tent, sleeping until 10 a.m. Yeah, Jessie Jane, you're on fire, mate.
We are setting up to cook ourselves a meal for lunch.
Woo! Their homemade gochujang is spicy. It's wet outside and we've got about another 20 kilometers to go until we have to find a place to pitch for tonight. We knocked on their front door and said we're from Ireland and could we stay at their house to camp. And at first they were really confused, they sent us away. But then she was like, hey, come back. And now we're gonna be going in the van with our bikes to his uncle's house and they're gonna let us camp there. We're sleeping here. So he's actually letting us sleep in his spare room. He's pretty insistent that we take a shower right now. I think we smell.
After an evening of luxury, we were back on the bikes again.
You happy with this spot, Jess? We camp here. Amazing. Heading to Daegu to meet a couch surfer, so it's 50 kilometers there and back off our route, but it should be good. Right now we're in a bamboo little trail forest.
We had the best red bean bingsu in Daegu. As the evening stretched on, the temperature went down but the humidity went up.
Alrighty, we're setting up the tent now.
After a very long, hard, hot, humid day.
Oh, absolutely. It's so warm, look.
It's 8 p.m. and it's so wet.
We've packed up the tent and we're on our way. Last night was a rough sleep. It felt more like we were in a sauna just because of the humidity. It was like 96%. Also, we couldn't open the tent at all because there was hundreds of mosquitoes outside trying to get in.
How are you doing?
When you lie down, the sweat rolls into your eyes and it's really sore.
So we are setting up the tent and we're setting it up underneath this pagoda. Oh yeah. And Jessie Jane's in the lead. Jessie Jane has been complaining that I smell bad, so we're getting a scrub down with this little cloth. I'm gonna wash it off with some water And we're behind a little toilet here.
Oh, so we just had our last camp of the Korean cycle tour.
Yep. It was actually one of the best places. It was just along the cycle route there and had some shade from the trees, so it's very nice. There's a few ants and different bugs, but all things considered, very nice camping spot.
One last bikepacking breakfast, Korean toast. Yum. We cycled 33 kilometers, which brought us to Busan, putting us at a total of 650 kilometers for the Four Rivers Route Trail.
Cheers!